You can't deny what I'm feeling is real. Faith, I loved that album. And today we're gonna talk about faith, baby. Let's talk about, okay, no, we won't do that one. Hey guys, it's Pastor Max of LifePoint Church, and I'm here with another One Word Wednesday. One Word Wednesday is a time where we take one word that has to deal with our faith, and we define it, we talk about it for a brief second, and we allow ourselves and our understanding to grow in that so that it can strengthen our faith and help us to live stronger lives for Jesus Christ. Today, the word that we're going to talk about is the word faith. Now, you know what? Faith is a huge word throughout the scriptures. Jesus says things like, if you have faith, you can say to this mountain, move, and be moved. And people are like, great, that sounds great. I want to move a mountain. But sometimes we don't even know what it means to really have faith. A good definition for faith, if you wanted to go simply with it, is a belief system that governs our actions. Faith is more than just thinking about something and having good thoughts about something. Faith is an entire belief system. It's the things that you think about and the things that you believe that form who you are. You know, a lot of times we don't think about it, but what we believe actually drives the actions that we have. Think about it. If you're sitting down right now and you're watching this, you're probably sitting on something. What made you sit on it? What made you trust that what you're sitting on could actually hold you up, would not break, and cause you to go crashing to the ground? It's your belief. Because you believed it could hold you, you sat down on it. We don't often think about things that way, but what we believe defines and drives what we're willing to do. When we believe in Jesus, we entrust our lives to Jesus. We listen to Jesus because we believe that he knows better for our lives than we do. So we take him at his word and we trust him and we live according to the way that he wants us to live. That's what it means to have that kind of belief system. But as I was studying this and looking at this for a moment, I saw another definition for faith that I thought was a really great definition. And it says this: to have complete trust or confidence in someone or something. When we really have faith in Jesus Christ, what it means is that we work to give Jesus our complete trust and complete confidence, so much so that even though the world may tell us to do something, the world may tell us that this thing is good or that thing is good, or you should do this or you should do that, we don't let the world drive us. We look to Jesus, we listen to Jesus, and we live by Jesus because we have complete trust and confidence in him. I think that that's an important thing. A great thing that we can look at, a great verse we can look at if we really want to understand more about faith is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1 and 2. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. What it means is that when you believe something and you have faith in it, you feel a peace with it, even though you may not be able to see it. I trust that my wife loves me. So even when my wife is not around me, I know that she thinks about me. I know that she cares about me. And I believe with all assurance that even though I'm not around, she's not going to do things that would jeopardize our marriage or jeopardize our family, because my faith in our love allows me to trust her and to have peace with that trust no matter where she goes. In the same way, we trust and believe that God has a love for us and cares about us deeply and profoundly. So even though we can't see him, we have peace with it, we have trust in him, and it gives us a confidence and a boldness to live out what he says in his word, even though we can't see him face to face right now. That's a great way to think about faith. Even though you don't get to see God, one day we will see him. But until then, we have the faith to live by what he says because we have complete trust and confidence in him. Faith doesn't mean that you have no questions, but it means that you have enough assurance in it, even amongst the questions, to live it out. And that's what it means to walk by faith and not by sight. We pray that this talk about faith blessed your life and helps you to have more confidence in your faith in Jesus Christ. Leave a comment below if this has blessed you. And if there's a word that you might want us to define, go ahead and leave that down there as well. And prayerfully, we'll get to it sometime in the future in one of our coming videos. So guys, we'll see you guys soon next week with another One Word Wednesday.